All right, good morning. You know what's up? It's kind of cold. Not gonna lie. Didn't expect this, but welcome to the video. Sorry guys, I am like this week. Been a rough one with the little dude. He's I don't know if it's like a developmental thing. I don't know if he's like maybe starting to teeth a little bit, but sleep this week. Woo! I don't even remember what that is. It's been rough. It's been rough this week, but we're getting through it. You do what you got to do. Everything's a phase. If you're a parent, if you're a new parent, if you're an upcoming parent, just remember everything's a phase. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Full day of eating today. First one I've done in this kind of recent resurgence of YouTube, but figure I would show you guys kind of what I eat in a day, what I've done over the last 15 weeks to lose pretty much 20 pounds. Actually, this morning, surprisingly, I hit a new low of 174.7. So I had touched 175.3 on Friday. And then over the weekend, we had a bunch of friends over on Saturday for the Team Olympics, which is super cool. If I remember to, maybe I'll throw some clips in here.
He doesn't go grocery shopping. He doesn't go to the mall. So I
True.
Get!
Yo!
Take that shit! Jump! Turn around!
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't let him beat you. Get mad.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go! Leroy lost!
And then yesterday wasn't bad. So on the Olympics, I kind of ate freely, but not like an idiot, if that makes sense. I was conscious of my food, but I didn't like track the day at all. And then yesterday was a pretty normal day, I would say, if not maybe slightly under my normal intake. And so today I was kind of like very surprised to see that 174, but considering how much output I would have had on Saturday and then yesterday doing legs, maybe it was enough to kind of offset the extra calories and keep things moving. But anyways, gonna run through what I eat today. Today's actually a holiday, so I'm not at my like day job today, so I can show you everything from home and maybe cook some stuff fresh, which is always nice. So this morning, you guys saw, just slammed a bunch of water, mixed up my pre-workout, and we're gonna train. I will for probably forever train fasted. Because I get up early, I just, no desire to eat. Even like in a dieting phase right now, I just have zero desire to eat in the morning. Maybe like tail end of prep, might do like a little bit of carbs in the morning if I can afford to, but I really just not only prefer now to train on an empty stomach, but I feel like I operate better on an empty stomach, and this stuff kind of hits you harder on an empty stomach. So it's a multifaceted approach. But yeah, so no food, no calories. Intra workout, I do some EAAs. Used to have some carbs with that, but I don't anymore. So it's still just some essential amino acids, a little bit of electrolytes, and that's it. So we don't really consume anything till after the workout, which probably won't be till like 8 or 9 o'clock. It's a little after 6 right now. So yeah, gonna walk the dog, drink my pre, listen to podcast. Matt Ogus finally did a podcast, so I'm gonna listen to that, and then train. So probably won't get any training clips today. I'll just show you food. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I eat again. I gotta be quiet because the little dude's sleeping, but post-workout, not gonna measure these, damn. I got 2 scoops protein, so this is pretty much like immediately after training. And then I usually do one of 2 things. 1 kiwi, which I'm gonna do today, or like 150 grams of pineapple. So that is protein, quick carbs, So that is right after training, and then I'll eat like a full meal about an hour and a half later. So I will show you that. But yeah, I'm gonna get this in me now, and then time to crack on with the day, do some work, and chill with the fam. Okay, we're about an hour-ish post-workout, so this is the kind of bulkier of the two post-workout meals. 3 simple ingredients: cream of rice, more protein, and some dark chocolate. This is 70%. So I have a pretty substantial sweet tooth, you could say. I don't like gummies. I'm a big chip guy, but for me, it's like chocolate, brownies, cookies, that kind of stuff. And this really curbs that sweet tooth. It's like eating cake. So here we've got 55 grams of cream of rice. I know everybody's got their... Is that falling? Looks like it's falling. It's better-ish. Production quality here, unmatched. But yeah, I know everybody's got their methods of doing cream of rice, like their water measurements and their time in the microwave and this and that. I'm not that fancy. So sometimes I nail it. Sometimes I don't. But hopefully today we can nail it. So I'm just going to add maybe that much water. Mix it up. Looks like it's going to be a good batch. And then the microwave it goes for 2 minutes. And then we add the rest of it in. I'll show you that when 2 minutes is up.
What's up? What's up? Yeah.
All right, here's the finished product. So I always let it cool for a little bit. I don't like it hot. But yeah, you get that thick. Like I said, it's like eating cake. So I get to enjoy this. This is the post-workout meal. Hang out with the boys. Hey.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, none of that.
Got my assistant ready to cook. Carrie and her mom are out watching a movie today at the theater, so I get to just do my thing, not bug anybody. So normally this meal is super simple: ground beef, potatoes, and vegetables. But since we're home, we're gonna get a little creative, little Chef Leroy action. So we've got some farm fresh eggs from a local spot here. So I don't normally do eggs right now, just because I like to cook them like over easy. I like them runny, and if I remember correctly, there's actually like better nutrient quality if the yolk is runny. Don't quote me on that. So we're gonna do eggs, and then we're gonna do some sourdough bread from a local place that Carrie goes to called Cobb's Bread. Cobb's Bakery, Cobb's Bread, one of the two. And then just for a little bit extra protein, I've got 1 beef patty left that is 4 ounces. So I'm going to do 2 eggs, 4 ounces of beef. Normally I do 6 ounces. So the eggs will make up the missing fats and a little bit of protein. And then for the potatoes, 2 slices of this will be pretty damn close macros, which you guys can see them in there. So Super simple, guys. I am not a fancy dude when it comes to cooking. I leave that up to Carrie when she gets adventurous with making dinners and stuff. Hey, you gotta keep it together. I'm trying to cook. But yeah, so I'm gonna throw this all in. Probably gonna take me like 5 minutes, and then I'll show you guys the finished product when it's done. And you can just see like the color of the yolk. There's how much more good things are in this versus shitty grocery store eggs. So if you're not on the farm fresh egg game, do that. Beef's ready. What do you think, bud? Hey, get you on the farm fresh egg kick?
Oh. Hi, big boy. Hi, big boy.
You want a treat? Bed. Bed. Boom. Roughly 5 minutes later, food. Got your eggs, a little sourdough, burger. Probably gonna throw 1 egg on the sourdough with a little bit of low sugar ketchup. Actually, Carrie and I have been using this stuff so long that normal ketchup tastes kind of like weird to me now. So yeah, this is the one we use. No sugar added. So yeah, I know, no veggies. Don't hate me. I'll have some veggies later. Oh yeah, food. You good down there? Yeah, so I'm gonna eat this. And yeah, so, for the time, it's 2 o'clock. So this is my second meal of the day. If you don't count that shake after the workout. And that kiwi was shit. It was not a good kiwi. But so yeah, 2 meals in. What are you doing? You're crazy. Alright, let me eat. I just come in from cutting the grass. Today's been a very busy day, even though it's technically a holiday, but not really. So next meal, we're gonna keep super simple. Grenade bar. Usually this meal is a bit more substantial, but we're gonna make something tasty tonight, so I wanna save some calories for dinner, a little bit more than I usually do. I usually try to backload my calories and have a bit more freedom at the end of the day. So gonna enjoy this. It's almost 6 o'clock, so this is literally like 4 hours later. I haven't ate anything, so I'm gonna get this in me. Then we're gonna go for a little family walk, and then we'll make some dinner. Final meal of the day is being thrown together. So if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, this meal is not tracked at all. Not only tonight, but ever. Throughout this cut, I have not tracked my last meal of the day, dinner with my wife, whatever we're feeling we have. Sometimes it's, a home cooked meal like it is tonight. Sometimes it's something super simple like throwing, breakfast on, and then it's quick and easy. Sometimes it's ordered in. Tonight we're making chicken wraps. So got some fixins here, got some tortillas. She's gonna have 1, I'm gonna have 2. 2 of these is 64 grams of carbs. So right around where I like to land it. I know roughly the macros that I have for this meal, but again, I don't try to perfectly nail it every single time. So, I think I give myself room for around 80 grams of carbs. So obviously I'm a bit under. With it not being tracked habitually, it probably evens itself out relatively close across the week. In here we've got some chicken. So I just put on some breadcrumbs to kind of crisp it up a little bit. And then along with that, some regular chicken that I've cooked up. Gonna throw on a little bit of ranch on there as well. And then prepped and packed for tomorrow with the meals right here, which is a lot more normal than what I had today, if I'm being honest. So we've got the potatoes, veggies, beef. We've got the chicken and rice, pineapple, cream of rice and stuff's already thrown in the gym bag. Put some vegetables in here, just literally frozen vegetables, throw them in the microwave, done. Rice, cooked, boiled with water, done. And that's it. So, yeah, full day of eating. I will put on screen right here-ish what my targets are as far as calories and macros go. and maybe I'll throw in everything I ate today into my Fitness Pal, and we'll see how close I was to targets. So 2 of the wraps tonight. I'll have 6 ounces of chicken for sure. The veggies we won't count because that's nothing. What's the dressing? 2 tablespoons is 12 fat. So let's plan for that. Breadcrumbs, it's not much on that chicken, so we won't count that. So yeah, full day of eating, guys. That's helped me lose 20 pounds in the last 15 weeks. I think people are probably going to be shocked at how relatively not careless I've been with nutrition, because I'm not eating like an idiot. It's just like I'm not overly concerned with all the minute things right now. I'm not like measuring everything exact to a T. You know, like I said, dinner tonight and dinner every night for the last 15 weeks. I don't weigh or track anything. I just have a relatively intelligent eye with like, it's roughly about this much, which is a skill, right? I think that's something that Cliff and I chatted about when I did the video with him, talking about kind of my process and stuff, and learning to eyeball your food and get an understanding of like what's in the foods that you're eating as far as calories and macros, and just kind of knowing that little bit in the back of your head of kind of where you're at for the day. It's a good skill to have, and it pays off in situations like this, periods like this, where, you know, obviously if I'm on prep and I'm getting closer to the show, you know, everything will be weighed and tracked to the gram. But right now I don't need to do that, and it affords me flexibility and enjoyability with not only the process but with my life, right? So if I could bestow you on one thing, it's learn these skills, because they do pay off in time. You know, 2025 will be 10 years since I've been a competitive bodybuilder, and well over that since I've been at least measuring my food to some degree. So you know, here we are in the position we're in, right? So I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to enjoy this dinner. This is 8 minutes and it's done. And then we're going to curl up on the couch to close out the holiday, watch some Jurassic World. She's entertaining the baby over there. And hopefully get some sleep tonight. That'd be cool. But yeah, all right, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Give it a like, subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. And I'll see you guys in the next one.